Welcome back to Elementary Mayhem. It's been so long since I've done one of these, it's like I've almost forgotten how. That's a lie. I'm just talking to my camera. It's fine. It's not weird at all. If you are new here, I just want to say welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you chose to click on this video and watch it and follow along on the crazy adventures that I call teaching. One of my most popular storylines, things that happened, has to do with the fact that I'm not married and that I don't have children. For whatever reason, it freaks the kids out. They're like, no, you have to be married. At the beginning of the school year, I give them just a little bit of information about myself because I know they're gonna be asking. So I gave like some facts about myself, favorite color, things that I did over the summer, where I went to school, where I grew up, all of that fun stuff. So at the end of this all about me section, I looked at them and I said, all right, y'all, I have one more thing to say to you. So just get it out. Actually, I had two more things. I was like, I have two more things. Just get out all your shock and your awe and just right now. And they're like, okay, like, what is she gonna say? What is she gonna say? And they're trying to figure it out. I said, number one, I'm not married. But this one kid, oh, he was my favorite. He was like, oh my gosh, what? And totally goes along with it. I was like, I know. It's crazy. But it'll be okay. It's like, and number two, I don't have children. The same kid again. Oh my gosh, what? I've got a couple of kiddos who are in the habit of saying, ugh, I'm bored. All that, you know, good. And I think the second or third time it happened, I looked at this kid and said, oh, hi, board. I'm Miss Cousin. It's nice to meet you. And they were like, and the kid sitting next to him was like, oh, you just got roasted. It was just really funny. And most of them just sat there. They were like, what? She really said that? And I'm like, do y'all think I don't know how to make jokes? Another one of my favorite storylines and things is student love stories. Y'all, I confiscated the best love note last year and it was the best day of my life. So I'm hoping another one of those happens this year. But this year, I overheard this conversation. I don't know what the full conversation was, but I've been able to put two and two together with a couple of them, like, oh yeah, you like them, you can tell. And somebody had told somebody else, and like the two kids that like each other, like talking, and it's like, no, I told him that I liked you, and don't worry, I told him that if he said anything to anybody, like they would be in big trouble. And I'm just like, y'all in 5th grade, this isn't gonna be a love story for the ages. Like, unless you're Corey and Topanga, but probably not. It was so funny. Student love stories are my favorite. And they think I don't know. I can tell you ain't that sly about it. Okay, I didn't talk about this next thing very much on my teacher Instagram. I mentioned it a couple times, but for the first 2.5 weeks of school, our AC didn't work. So we were like in the NPR in the afternoons, or sitting in our classroom with our lights off and windows open and all of that fun stuff, right? And one of the days before we went into the NPR, they're just like, it's so hot, look, they have sweat, look, he has sweat marks and she has sweat marks. I was like, yeah, and I like looked at them and I was like, I have sweat marks too. I'm like, sweat marks in my t-shirt, right? Disgusting. You don't normally show people that. But I'm like, yeah, so do I. Who cares? I'm like, we're going to the NPR when we can go to when it's available. Like, we can only go when it's available. And they're like, and this kid very seriously is like, Miss Cousin, you know, Gillette doesn't give you sweat stains. I looked at him, I said, do you think I don't wear deodorant? He's like, well, I don't know. I said, I wear deodorant, but I still sweat, okay? This 5th grader trying to give me advice on what deodorant I should use so it doesn't leave sweat stains. Thanks. That was just the advice I needed. This one is super quick. But a couple Thursdays ago, this little mama was wearing a Friday shirt. And I noticed it in the morning. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. And I think it was around recess. I was like, okay, I just have to ask you, why are you wearing a Friday shirt on a Thursday? Why didn't you wear it tomorrow? She looks at me very seriously. Well, I couldn't find my Thursday shirt, so I thought if I wore this that it would like make it Friday. Let's go, y'all. Wear your Friday shirts on Thursday. Okay, this one, I don't even know what was happening, but I'm helping another student with this work. And out from behind them pops another student, pops up. I'm a banana. What? I just looked at him and I was like, what is happening? Why aren't you in your seat? Why are you popping up saying that you're a banana? Okay, cool. You want to be a banana? Cool. So this last story, I shared it in my Instagram highlights, but I don't know how many people actually saw it. And you know what? The whole world just needs to hear it because it was so funny and just so mind-boggling. I just was like, what just happened? A little bit of background. We're having a lot of construction done at our school right now, so there's dirt piles and caution tape everywhere, and you know, the price that you pay for a facelift, right? So I'm walking from the office at recess. These two kids are walking to the office, and I could kind of hear a little bit of their conversation. They're talking about like this, what they smell, and this one kid's kind of like, it smells like pizza, and his friend responds, yeah, I smell the pizza. It does smell like pizza. Then they keep walking a little bit. The kid looks at me. He's like, points to this dirt pile. He's like, that smells like pizza. I looked at him and I said, I think that pizza smell might be coming from the cafeteria. He looks at me. He's like, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe? Dirt don't smell like pizza. What do you mean, yeah, maybe? Last time I checked, dirt smells like dirt and it don't smell good. I was just like, what? Yeah, maybe? You don't believe me? I just walked away and I was like, what just happened? All right, that's all I've got for you this week. Honestly, could tell you a million more stories. All right, I will see you in 2 weeks. So every second and fourth Friday, I'm gonna put out a new vlog with just some fun quotes and crazy things that the kids have done. So that's all I got for you this week. Bye.